Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin Bryant and this is a quick run through of what is covered in Religion and Imaginary Worlds. We first started off the course by asking what is religion. It's a very blurred definition but is considered to be a subjective term and varies depending on the individual. We then discussed this idea of profane and sacred looking at the works of Mircea Eliade and compared this to the movie Field of Dreams, which was pretty good, might I add. We then dove headfirst into storytelling and mythic thinking by reading the book Life of Pi by Yann Martel. Now, pause for a moment before we move on. Think for a second of what you desire. Got it in your head? Okay. Rene Grignard developed this theory called mimetic rivalry, going through 4 stages: mimetic desire, mimetic rivalry, scapegoat, and peace. What you actually think you desire isn't really what you desire on your own, but from what someone else has. We also looked at this idea of redemptive violence, which I see as a necessary evil. This idea comes from Walter Wink. In doing so, we watched the movie The Dark Knight. I mean, who doesn't love Batman? Next, we talked about Karl Marx and his idea of conflict theory, of how economy plays a role in religion by looking at the book The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. Sorry, feminists, this may boil your water just a little bit. We then talked about the idea of post-apocalyptic, which is something Charles Stroessner expressed in some of his work. And we also thought of the idea of dystopia. In doing so, we read the book The Road by Cormac McCarthy. And lastly, we discussed religious imagination through politics and how this may affect social change. Be ready to read Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream, Jonathan Haddett and Asberg. I hope you all have a great class, and thank you so much.